perhaps some employer is passing by in the square and be impressed with you. We never know. Well, I'm impressed. Your parents, your friends, and your family are impressed. And a quick word to all the parents in the audience. Well done, you. You got them this far. I know it's a bit difficult in this room, but graduates, try and catch sight of anybody who has supported you, friends, family, parents, whoever, and just give them one more round of applause, would you please?
Wow, what a crowd.
Can I say I was delighted to see one or two mature students. I asked her why, and she said, because I haven't had time up until now. You are an inspiration to us all, so well done, particularly to the mature students. And I'll say to the parents of our younger graduates, I hope you enjoyed the applause that they gave you. That may be all you're getting for a while. My oldest one graduated some time ago, and she's yet to leave home, so good luck with that. Here on the platform, wearing, I think, the finest collection of hats since Princess Beatrice attended a wedding, the great staff of Portsmouth who got you through, and I'm sure they sit here looking at you with pride, delight, and in the odd instance, surprise. Let's give them a round of applause as well.
Maybe you can see me.
And I have a John Credder, a gentleman, you are a scholar, and the finest accolade I can pay to any man, you are a feminist. John Craven, I literally take my hat off to you. So, we've done the thank yous. Now what? Well, it'd be awfully nice, wouldn't it, if I could think of a few wise words to send you on your way. And I should be able to. They say that wisdom comes with age, although I'm terribly worried that in my case, age appears to have come entirely on its own. Today is July the 24th, 2013, and it is a very important day in your lives. But you follow in the footsteps of the generations who have gone before you, and I am a passionate believer in paying attention to a different place, just one book about Afghanistan. Actually, if you just read one book. So what can I tell you about July the 24th in the past? Well, from Wandsworth to service, it was a team of donkeys pulling small wagons. But it marked the very beginning of British rail travel. I have to say, not everybody was a fan. The science writer, Dionysius Lardner, famously declared that rail travel at high speed is not possible because passengers unable to breathe would die of asphyxia. Well, we can none of us predict the future. I think of Thomas Watson, the chairman of IBM, who in 1943 declared, I think there is a world market for maybe 5 computers. Or the great Bill Gates, who in 1994 stated, I see little commercial potential for the internet for the next 10 years. If we can't know the future, and we can't, then we need to live every day to the best of our ability. This is, of course, a joyous occasion, but it is tinged with sadness. I can't help but feel that someone is missing. We paid tribute to Nikita, whose very brave family came up and received her award, and we wish with all our hearts that she was here with us today.
Yes, they're there. Yes, I know, yeah.
Oh, there it
She's got a very good
So,
face.
if I may, on Nikita's behalf, if I can exhort you to do one thing, it is to not waste a precious moment of your life. You are all so beautiful, but trust me, in no time at all, boys, your hair is going to go. Girls, you don't want to know what's going to go.
Did you see Barry? Did you see Barry?
Yes.
Make sure that when you look back at your lives, you do so with pride. You have all been equipped to succeed. Don't coast through life, but be someone who changes things for the good. Set a goal for yourselves and do not waver. As far as any of us know, we pass this way but once, and so we had better make a good job of it. Stand up for what you believe in. If you keep true to your convictions, then any one of you can make a difference. There is so much that needs doing in the world, and the shining example of Malala Yousafzai, the 16-year-old girl from Pakistan who was shot in the head for campaigning for equal rights in education and who recently addressed the UN on the subject, should be an inspiration to us all. Or your age, you can help make the world a better place. I would encourage you to spend time thinking of those around you. I was given some very good advice once. I am extremely claustrophobic. Born, I think, out of the years I spent at boarding school, a form of school run by therapists to create new clients. And as a consequence of my claustrophobia, I used not to be able to take the underground in London. And a friend of mine said to me that the cure was to stop thinking about myself. Each time you go down into the tube, she said, try and find someone who needs your help and be disappointed if you don't manage to assist a fellow traveller. And I think the result is that hundreds of tourists have had me lead them places they didn't really want to go.